Absolutely, that's a step too far. That's a step too much, and it's beyond the current crisis. I mean, it's not understood exactly why are they're doing it, why they're acting this way, but it's a lot of anger for nothing much. Now they're blaming the Moroccans for being behind the fire. They think that it was done by the Moroccan, all kinds of Moroccans who are working against Algeria, and it's too much anger, I must say. And Moroccans have offered so much help and so much assistance. But the thing is that, there were new relations with Israel and other issues with the Americans and the Polisario. There's so many things on the agenda that they decided, to cut off relations until things get better. But it's really beyond what anybody expected.
Is Algeria indeed growing closer to Iran in recent years?
Yes and no. I mean, Algeria is a huge country, really huge country, quite independent, born out of misery and pain, severed from the French in 1962. It was so traumatic that I think Algeria has never come to terms with the way the country became independent. I mean, the wounds with Algeria, with France, are still there, and of course the wounds with Morocco because of the Western Sahara, and this is still a crisis between the two countries. So I would say that Algeria is independent, but it relies less on the Americans and other friends, unlike Morocco.
Now, looking at Western Sahara, you mentioned the conflict there. It's very much in the core of the conflict between the two countries. What can we learn about what's happened there recently that led to the cutting off of diplomatic ties?
Well, President Trump, in order to be liked by the Israelis and by the Europeans, maybe, but decided to annex the Western Sahara and to give it to the Moroccans, to decide that from now on it belongs to Morocco. I mean, it's not done like this, but that's Trump, and that's why he's out. And it left so much scars on the way the Western Sahara has gone to Morocco without even negotiations. Morocco has annexed this area, huge area, in 1975. And since then, it's a source of friction between the two countries. But the two countries, I must say, are so close to each other culturally. Culturally, they are nearly the same, speak nearly the same language. They have the same families, the same names. You can find my name as a Moroccan there in Algeria. I mean, it's so together. So in a way, the Sahara thing has added an extra value to the friction between the two countries.
And Trump, as you say, has his stamp on it as well. Thank you very much, Daniel
Yes,
Ben Simon. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.